Our next example to take a look at is the theme of a piece that is a theme and variations by Mozart. You'll probably recognize this melody when you hear it. This example is different from the one we just looked at for several reasons. First of all, it is a rounded binary example. Notice that the melody of the A section comes back near the end of the B section here. Since that phrase is restated at the end of the big B section, we call this rounded binary. This is also an example of sectional binary. This is a piece that not only doesn't modulate, it stays in the key of C major the entire time, but the A section could stand on its own harmonically, ending with an authentic cadence. So this is an example of sectional binary. This is also an example of a two-reprise form because we're using those repeat signs. I'd like to play the example for you. In that recording, the performer does not take the repeat of the B section, so that's interesting. A few other thoughts about this example before we move on to our final example. If we were to do a bubble diagram for this piece, here's how my analysis would work. Okay, so you can look at my form diagram here. I'm showing the two big sections, A and B, with a capital letter for each. And then I'm showing the internal organization where the A section really just has one long 8-bar phrase, which I've labeled with a lowercase a. Then the B section has two shorter phrases with contrasting material, and then the restatement of the A phrase at the end of the large B section. And since the piece doesn't modulate, all I have to show in terms of key areas beneath the diagram is the Roman numeral 1, showing that it is C in the key of C. Let's listen one more time before we move on to the next example.